Welcome, everybody. This is African Political Arena. Now, what is going on in Tanzania cannot be ignored. A nation which was once known as the land of peace has turned or is slowly turning into the place for abductions, people disappearing, and so many other things which are not going on well. And when the people start raising, or the opposition raise those issues, the Tundu Lissu, the main opposition leader from Tanzania, is now in jail. His case, right, left, and center, being postponed, and he's being charged of treason simply because he said that if electoral reforms are not done, then him and the party that is Chandema, which is the main opposition party, that they are not going to proceed with elections. His party has been bad because for them, for Tanzania, you must sign a code of conduct for you to proceed with elections. But for them, they say, we are not going to sign this code of conduct. We want, first of all, to deal with reforms on electoral laws. We must ensure that there will be no ghost of voters. Tanzanians, the register is around the voters register is about the registered voters are about 37 million. So they are saying we must ensure that the elections will be credible. They must be credible elections, and hence the party has been bad, and President Suluhu Hassan right now has dissolved parliament, and for her, she's campaigning all through, being supported by the main by the celebrities. Well, the other group, they will not be at the ballot. That is in around a month's time. That is in October. And for me, I'm asking myself, is this really what Africa should be all about? And what is actually so sad about this whole thing is the former president Jakaya Kikwete, instead of sort of bringing these people together, like the opposition, together with the government, and telling them we are all Tanzanians, and we need to check on what is really the you people, this side and the other side, you're complaining about, so that at least we may have a good election whereby the nation's peace, it is not, it's up there. He is busy supporting Samia Suluhu Hassan, the president. And the president was doing so well because immediately after the former president died, that is Magufuli, the likes of Tundu Lissu, who had actually ran away from the nation simply because of threats from the government at that time, he actually welcomed them back to the country. And everybody felt this nation, now things are going to, proceed well. After now so many months, things are turning out this way, which is not right anyway. How do you proceed to have an election without the opposition, honestly? And you are in a position to ensure that you provide solution to some of the issues they're actually raising. The opposition, the main, the ruling party, which is Chama cha Mapinduzi, which is one of the longest parties. It has been there for such a long time. Now, somebody like the bishop from Kawe constituency, he's actually an MP, and he's in that party. He's a member of the Chama cha Mapinduzi. His churches have been closed. They have been deregistered simply because of telling the president, whatever you're doing, though we are here in the support as the Chama cha Mapinduzi, we are not supporting whatever you're doing concerning abductions. We cannot have people disappearing right, left, and center. We cannot have or support abductions which are happening. You cannot proceed and arrest the opposition leader simply because of saying no election, no reforms, no elections. Once he said that, no, all his churches have been registered. What is going on in Tanzania? Honestly, why can't these people just come together and try to solve some of these issues the opposition is actually raising? Is it so hard for them to do that? That is my question. Is it so hard to ensure that the elections will be free and fair? And now it is clear that it will be a one-woman's show then. She'll not be having any competitor. It is just herself. And what kind of elections will this be? Honestly, there should be a way whereby even if somebody is defeated, defeat them in a fair manner. You cannot proceed by sort of suppressing the opposition so as you may emerge the winner. The opposition has been raising this issue every now and then about abductions, but nothing happens. Some even disappear for good. The opposition, some of the opposition leaders. What is going on in Tanzania? It is not right. And people, or especially Africans, they must tell Madam Suluhu Hassan, Samia, that whatever is going on is not right. It is not fair. It is not right. It is not fair. It is not godly. It cannot be allowed to continue. That is what I'm saying as an African. For me, anything to do with Africa, it is my business. Kindly let me know what you think on the comment section concerning Tanzania, that very soon elections will be held minus the main opposition party. It will not be at the ballot, together with the opposition leader who is now in custody awaiting a case on treason simply because of saying no elections, no reforms, no elections. Kindly let me know what you think on the comment section. And again, subscribe to my channel and also like my video. Thanks a lot.